Hi everyone, so today I want to talk a little bit about some dry shampoo. So there was a new dry shampoo which I saw advertised the other week, and as I have naturally quite fine hair but lots of it, and it's definitely more prone to going kind of limp and greasy quite soon after washing it, I really like to find a good dry shampoo. And so far there's not really that many options in the UK, to be fair. You know, you've got Batiste of course, and there's a few other ones, but none of them I've been massively impressed by, especially when you have a hair colour that isn't blonde. As soon as you put them on, you end up with this horrible, like really big snow powder effect on it, and you end up with like these horrible white roots, which obviously when you have, you know, a non-blonde hair colour is not really ideal. So the thing I'm talking about is the Soap and Glory, and it's called the Rushower. So I got this in Boots. It was £3 I think it was, and then if you bought one you got the second half price, so I bought a couple of them. So yeah, it's, what kind of weight is this? It's 200 ml, which is pretty standard kind of larger size dry shampoo. And it's apparently got a touch release technology, so when you put your fingers through your hair it's supposed to release the kind of the signature Soap and Glory scent, which is rose and bergamot. Massively, I'm not into the scent. I think it's okay, but it's not like a favourite one of mine. You know, or if I take something like the Batiste, I love the tropical one. It smells amazing, just smells like holidays. Whereas this, for me, I can take it or leave it. So I'm going to show you it on my hair. So I will just warn you, my hair hasn't been washed since 2 days ago. So it's not the freshest of looking. That's what I wanted to show you that, so you can actually see what it is like on hair to kind of revive it. Alright, so let's get this down. Alright, so you can see from my roots that it's looking a bit crappy really. It's looking a little bit greasy and it's not really looking that fresh. So what I'll do is I will basically put the Soap and Glory on one side, and I will use my favourite Batiste one, the one I was just talking about, the tropical one, and this is a big boy size 10 in case you're wondering. This is a 400ml one. I will put that on the other side of my hair. So let's get cracking. So give it a good wee shake just to get the magic happening in there, and then let's give it a little spray. So you can see there, the first when I sprayed it I was like, oh god, here we go. It's actually, it's going to make my hair look like a bloody snowball again, even though it says it's not supposed to. But, douche, look at that. Gone. It literally, it doesn't feel claggy either. A lot of time when you use these kind of products, they make your hair feel really filled up kind of with horrible stuff. I suppose it's all the powder, isn't it, really, from the actual spray, but with this it really doesn't do that. I would say that you do, I feel like you do have to add quite a lot to kind of get everything. That's a sexy look, isn't it? But yeah, there we go. So you can see that looks a lot better now, you know, like, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Whereas this side is looking kind of greasy and a bit limp, whereas that's definitely kind of brightened it all a bit, made it a bit more kind of wearable if I wanted to wear this down. So I will show you now on the other side. I'll show you the Batiste one. So I know the Batiste do a coloured one as well. They do one for, I believe, brunettes, and they do one for redheads as well. But I do find the coloured one, because when you use one of these, there's so much product. Like every week I end up having to dust like all my room just to get rid of all the dry shampoo, which kind of inevitably explodes everywhere. So the coloured one, also the powder on it, which doesn't go in your hair, it does kind of spray everywhere, so it's not really a favourite one of mine, even though it's probably more ideal for me. But anyway, less gibbering and let's get on with this. And there we go, so there's the other side. So I think you can see with the Batiste one, especially when I kind of put my hair forward, it's good, you know, it's decent, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not as good for that one. You know, when I kind of put my hair forward and I see how everything's hanging naturally off my scalp, this side is not looking nearly as fresh as that side. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, hopefully you can see that this side the hair just looks a lot nicer, a lot fresher, whereas this is looking a bit kind of crappy and stringy. But let's give it a wee brush so we can say we've done a fair test. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Crappy, not so crappy. But yeah, I think they're both nice enough products. I definitely prefer the Rushower one. I'm really happy because it's taken me quite a while to find a dry shampoo that I really like. I've tried, like I said, I've tried literally everything you can name of. I've tried that kind of collab one, don't like it, doesn't do anything for my hair whatsoever. I tried the Aussie Miracle shampoo, dry shampoo, doesn't do anything for me whatsoever either. I've tried the Herbal Essences ones, absolute mints. But yeah, so for me, I will absolutely be buying this bad boy again, the Rushower one. I think it's really nice. Only thing is, like I said, you know, I do feel that you have to use a fair bit of it, but then I do have quite a lot of hair, in all honesty, so yeah, you know, yeah, it doesn't bother me that much, you know. I think it's a nice product and I will definitely be buying it again, so I'll be definitely having a look to see if it's still on special offer down at Boots. Oh, I should probably say that. I think Boots is the only place that you can buy. I'm sure that Soap and Glory have a contract with Boots. They only sell it there. Probably have a website, but I don't know, I've not checked. I just kind of get stuff in store, to be honest with you. So yeah, if you kind of, I think, especially if you've got kind of a coloured hair colour, and you want something to kind of just freshen it up, then yeah, this is really, really good. I absolutely recommend it. Alright, so hopefully this was useful for you. Thanks a lot. Bye.